What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today is the off season for the Titans, coming off of a 3-win season, not where we wanted to be. And when we look at the season stats, Steve Billingsley over 1,000 yards, 12 touchdowns, and Garry Berrtier coming through with 98 tackles, 4 sacks, and 3 interceptions. My boy Earl Cook coming through with those 6 picks. AJ Schlicker at the top with the most passing yards and the most passing touchdowns. We did play UTEP. They were ranked number 6 at the time, and we got destroyed. I don't even know why they were on the schedule, but they were. As you see, Tim Wilson, 1,400 reception yards and 14 touchdowns. That's a good look for him. But Garry Berrtier coming in second on the most tackles and the defensive ratio, and Julius Campbell with 11 sacks, 16 tackles for loss, and Earl Cook, of course, you already know, 6 picks, so that's a good look for us. And when it comes to best linebacker, Garry Berrtier was number 11 on the list out of the top linebackers in the country. And the Thorpe, we're going to have Earl Cook at number 7, so that's a good look for us as well. Also with 60 tackles and 3 forced fumbles. So Jeff Butler is going to win that Heisman Trophy, 1,500 yards rushing and 18 rushing touchdowns. Getting a good look at the All-Americans, and Garry Berrtier will be featured on this for the middle linebacker position, and also Earl Cook at the safety position will get the first team All-American. Thankfully, we will get Earl Cook back, but we will say goodbye to Garry Berrtier. And here's a good look at the bowl results. The Titans did not have a bowl game this year, but I promise you, sometime, maybe this season or the next season or the next season after that, Coach Boone and these Titans will be featured in a bowl game. But right now, we're not quite at that point. Last season was our first start in the collegiate level, so we were just getting a feel, and we only won 3 games, and to qualify for a bowl game, you have to have, I believe, 6 wins, and as you see, Michigan will win the national championship, and players leaving, we got a couple, but the most important, Louis Lastic, our most impact player on the offensive line position, and also, of course, Julius Campbell. Now we're going to have to find some linebackers to replace him. It's not going to be easy because he was the impact player on the defense, and he did most of the work for us. When it comes to off-season recruiting, we went after a few guys, didn't get all that we wanted. Berrtier, we got him in the regular season recruiting. We also got Isaiah Mason, Jake Maynard, James Green, and Blake Blair. And when it comes to position changes, P.D. Jones, we will move him to outside linebacker because it just didn't work at the running back position. Yes, he got over 800 yards rushing, but he could not make the plays in the big time moments. So we'll see what he can do on defense. We're going to cut Randy Caldwell. Now we're getting a good look at the depth chart. We're going to start Ronnie Bass at quarterback and have Jerry Harris replacing him as the backup, and we're gonna see how that goes. But if I need to put in Terrell Berry, I will, but I do have faith in Ronnie Bass, and he has showed that he can make big time plays, and he can run the ball, he's got speed, and he can throw the ball. But we're gonna see how he develops in this off-season training, and we'll go from there. But all in all, mostly the same. We're going to keep some offensive line. We're definitely going to keep some of the defensive players. Julius Campbell, he's still there. Gary Nichols is still there. Corey Denman, he is going to be starting in replace of Garry Berrtier. Leroy Davis and Earl Cook will be in charge of the secondary, and David Jesse will be at the safety position. Kenny Freeman's still the kicker. He did a great job last year. But we are going to change the kick returner to add more speed. We're going to change it with Adam Birch instead of Leroy Davis, just to add some speed. Leroy, he's a great returner, but we need speed back there. We want to see Adam Birch take one to the crib, and that'll be a good look for him. So here's a good look at the schedule. I do take out Kansas State because they're pretty good competition, and we want it to be a manageable schedule. As you saw, we play UTEP again. Yes, I couldn't remove them because it is a conference game, and so yeah, that's that. We are going to redshirt a few players here for them to develop for next season, and yeah, this is the squad. P.D. Jones probably won't get a lot of playing time because he showed me that he can't make the big plays when we need it, but Coach Boone He's still the coach of the TC Williams Titans, and they're looking forward to this season, but they are going to focus heavily on how he handles the composure of these freshmen and the composure of the Titans. So when we're looking at recruiting, this is what we got. We got Brad Morocco, Mark Wiley, and we're going to focus heavily on these targets. They're not 5-star, they're not 4-star, they're just 3 stars. We can't recruit over 3 stars. That's how it is right now. Once we win a few games, and if we hit a bowl game, we'll maybe move that up to 4-star, 5-star caliber, but right now, we're just focused on 3 stars, and that's the best we can do. That's the best we can recruit for TC Williams. Even if we focus on 4 or 5 stars, they're not going to want to come to school. They're not that interested because they're focused on the big time schools like Alabama, Michigan, Florida State, Iowa, all those big time schools. But yeah, that's that for recruiting. That's what we're going to be focused on. So next week will be our first game of the start of the new season in season 2. So I will see y'all there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, as always, stay safe out there. Peace.
She a bad bitch, money real line like elastic, and they all gon' try, can't have it. She up on the table, she wildin', well, yeah, we can have it. Boy walking, cause traffic. It's a Friday, so we automatic. Have a good night, then rewind it, well, yeah. I don't know, no, but I think she like me on the low, low, low. I don't wanna walk out here alone. Yeah, she's so bad, and she walk around the town like she know that. Every girl take a picture on a Kodak. She gon' throw it on the ground with a throwback.